Hello and welcome back to Goblin Gaming. Today we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play on 7 Days to Die in what is likely to be the release version of the game, since the game releases in 4 days. Our previous Let's Play that we had videos up on the channel for got corrupted due to a pre-gen map issue. Disheartened me for a little bit, so I didn't play anything other than my server for a week or two, so apologize for lack of videos. But we're going to try to consistently put this one out, and to make sure that we are able to do so, we're going to do a couple things. So first off, we're going to make this a little bit challenging. We're going to make it insane difficulty, and we're also going to make it so that when we die, we delete everything. So it's basically a hardcore type run. It doesn't reset your character progression. It doesn't reset your stash. It does reset everything that's in your inventory. So if we play smart, we can help mitigate disaster on occasion, but it's still going to be very, very challenging. Also, in addition to insane difficulty and hardcore, we're going to reduce the 24-hour cycle to 30 minutes, so it's half the time as usual. And to compensate for it being half the time as usual, we're also going to take the XP multiplier up to 200%. Doing that should hopefully make it so that I can get more videos out because the days take less time. It's going to be still equally challenging. It might actually be a little bit more challenging. Perhaps just to make it, because I think insane and hardcore is enough of a challenge in and of itself. So I think what I will do is I'll also take and increase like the player block damage, or maybe increase like the loot abundance. Not the loot abundance. Maybe I'll just leave that stuff the same. I was planning on increasing those just to make the gathering materials easier, but let's leave it as is, and let's go for the challenge. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to load on in, and we'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, the game has loaded up. We're going to go ahead and spawn in now. I'm excited to get this playthrough going. I think what I'm going to do is maybe focus on things like strength. Since we have a reduced time per day, we're going to need to be able to mine pretty efficiently. Either that, or we could go full-on questing mode and just raid. The downside to that, I feel, is the fact that everything is reduced in the amount of, we'll get reduced loot because everything is going to be harder to kill, and so we're going to run out of ammo if we go a hardcore raiding build, I feel like. Maybe there'll be enough to replenish it just by finding things, but I am a little bit worried about that, so. Alright, let's go and start with our quest. Alright, so we need to gather a few small stones, some plant fiber, that good stuff. Basic starting quests, go. Same thing that's been in the game since, Alpha 15, I want to say? But now they got these handy little pop-up markers on the rocks and stuff, so they're just a little bit easier to find. And there's a whole new, questing system in addition to the traders, called challenges. If you didn't see any of my last videos, that's why I'm kind of recapping this a little bit. But basically, beyond the initial starting quest that we've always had, there are lots more quest lines. So if you look here, there's the basic quest, that's what's always been there. But then there's a homesteading quest, a survival quest, a crafting quest, a trader quest, a harvesting quest. There's also gathering, farming, healing, survivor, hunter, and zombie slayers. All these things offer experience rewards, which can help you level up just a lot quicker. So that should be helpful as well, in helping us kind of equalize the level issue with the shorter days. But I think we're going to be fine either way. We're going to... I'm a little torn on whether I want to go into Lucky Looter and stuff, or if I want to go into Strength. Maybe I'll do a combination of Strength and Perception. Something like that. Just going to craft this. I don't know why it's hitting that tree. Scrap that. Okay. Now it wants us to harvest. Good deal. So it's going to chop down this tree so we have a little bit extra wood. We'll make some frames because we're going to need those. And then we might use the hatch strategy as well. We'll kind of see, but I think that might be a good call. Okay. You guys let me know in the comments if you want me to cut out the grindy bits like this, or if you want me to just leave it all in raw. They are 30-minute days, so if I leave it all in raw, it shouldn't be too bad, you know? But let me know what you guys think. I can certainly cut this stuff out if you guys want. First couple days are going to be pretty darn rough. I would expect that we're going to die at least once or twice, just because of how quickly the days are going to go by and how little we're going to have, you know, done. So we'll kind of see, though. All right, you need rock. That's coal. Let's go to our map here and locate a rock node. I think that one is our closest one. We'll go there. Yes, indeedy. If you didn't know, on the mini-map, these gray splotches are those little small boulders. These white are nitrate. The brown is iron. The coal ones are like black. And then, I don't know what that is, actually. I'm curious. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. But each little node is marked on the map so you can see them. And the giant boulders, I don't see any here, but they look like round versions of these square blocks. Had to mute my mic for a second. I had to sneeze. I think the game sound might be a little bit quiet. Let's go and turn that up. Let's see if that sounds a little better. A little bit better. I do think I want to have the music louder than the sound effects, though. Oh, that's right. They made it so that there's no slider for sound effects. It's so dumb. That's too bad. I can adjust the voice volume, though. So the traders don't blow out our eardrums. We'll go 35. That should be fine. And I still can't really hear the music all that great, but hopefully it comes out better on the recording. We'll see. Alright, let's craft a primitive outfit. And then also, I'm just going to craft the full set of primitive. And we would just have a little bit extra armor. Okay, groovy. Next up is club. Bow. And arrows. Oh, I have one feather, huh? Well, that's all we need, I guess. Alright. We're definitely gonna need more feathers, that's for sure. Let's go and put our stuff on our toolbar here so we can have our weapons ready for when we need them. I'm also going to put some honey on there. I'll probably end up having to drink that. Go. Alright. I think strength is also cooking, so probably makes sense to just go strength. They're also living off the land, I assume. No, fortitude must be living off the land. So maybe we go with strength fortitude combination. We get pain tolerance, healing factor, cardio, brawler. I guess we won't really need brawler, but yeah. Okay. Let's open our challenge window, get our starting quest rewards. Just redeem, redeem, redeem. W is a quick redeem button, by the way, if you didn't know that. Cool. And there we go. Now we've unlocked the other quest lines. So things like building a house, crafting a bedroll, etc., etc. We will do that shortly. I think I'm going to go ahead and run over to a trader, see if we can get that turned in, rather than raid the starting POI, which is what I normally do. But just since the days are so much shorter, we're going to just go straight to the trader. And we will get that turned in and get our buried treasure quest. So hopefully we can dig that before... Yeah, it's a little ways away. We can dig that before the nitrates. We can dig that before night falls, hopefully. We'll see. Gotta stop for tree stumps though, and bird's nests pretty much always, because having honey is very important, especially when you're playing single player. And having feathers also extremely important, especially when you're playing single player. Oops. Roll 1 cardio would be pretty good to start here, I guess, since we're going to be doing a good amount of hoofing it. I'm trying to think of what I want my starting abilities to be. Probably not a bad idea to take something that gives me more cooking books, so maybe Master Chef to start also. Let's see what we got for points. Okay, so Pummel Pete is going to make it so our clubs are just easier to use without running out of stamina. That's pretty darn important, so let's take that. I do want to put points into these, but I think those are later levels. Master Chef, let's find more cooking magazines and loot. I like that. I think cardio is really important because it's going to give us just more stamina usage in general. So let's put a point in there. Iron Gut is probably pretty important because it reduces the amount of food usage that we do. Food and water loss for physical exertion, which is kind of important, especially early. And also reducing the chance of dysentery is pretty good, even though it's only 1%. I think that I would ideally like it to be, well, I mean, it's only 5%, 5 points, so I don't suppose that's really all that important. It's mostly about reducing the amount of food and water loss, especially if we're going to be mining. I think that's pretty important. Let's go ahead and do that. I think is our last one. Let me just check. What's Skull Crusher do? Sledgehammers. Pummel Pete is clubs, right? Yeah, I think we're going to be using clubs rather than sledges, at least to start. So I think that's fine. And then Boomstick is literally just a shotgun, right? Yeah, that might not be bad to put a point into since we're going to probably take the pipe shotgun as our first reward. So let's grab shotgun hobo too. Okay, that should be fine. We'll grab iron gun in a little bit. Hopefully we can still sustain food and stuff. So with burnt meat and stuff. Okay, we got our first zombie. They take a lot to kill on Insane. Okay. Nest. Good amount of eggs we're finding. That's kind of nice. You can eat those raw if you have to for food, and it doesn't give you dysentery, so probably better than just eating the charred meat, because the charred meat really dehydrates you. Although charred meat gives you a lot more, so I guess it depends on how many eggs you have. And I mean, ideally you do want to save the eggs for bacon and eggs, because that's kind of your staple food to start until you get better stuff going. A lot of iron nose over here by the trader, so that's kind of nice. Times at 1500. I'm just gonna ignore that guy and keep going. I need to make sure I make it to a trader turn in and get to do one before nightfall. I did it wrong. Oh well. Yeah, so if you loot the bird's nest and then get out of it without actually taking the things, break the bird's nest while you're breaking it, it gives you feathers. And then it'll just drop whatever was in the loot on the ground as a backpack. If you just break it apart to stop without looting it, though, it doesn't do that. So it's kind of a... probably a bug, honestly, but it's kind of a way to make sure you get more resources out of your bird's nest. I'd imagine it's not intended, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, made it to a trader. Oh boy. That's a little spooky right there. Let's just wake these guys up right now. One of them. Pull him back away from his friends. I don't want to loot that truck is the reason I'm doing this. Though I do need to still make sure I get to the trader in time. Take care of that guy too. It's too late. From info. I couldn't track where the arrow was there. So I knew, like, I couldn't tell if I need to shoot higher or lower, but talk to correct, get the quest turned in, get the new quest.
Put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store. Listen up, jackass. Let's get one thing straight.
Oh, it's
You're
loot
not
his
working
stuff.
with me. You're working for me.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this trash can to store everything that I don't immediately need. I'll lock that, and that. Unlock. The new feature they just added was the locking, so. That way you can't accidentally deposit things you don't want to deposit. You can make sure when you do the drop all, it doesn't deposit the stuff you want to keep, which I think is really cool. Alright, we'll store that stuff there, so we have it for later in case we die. Drop off whatever we find here too, probably. Some water. Let's go outside and grab these side benches. There, I believe. There, usually a backpack or something in here. Guess not. Okay. Could be a cement mixer over here. Yeah. Ruby Forge Ahead book. I like it. And there's usually stuff in these two little houses. Usually just some basic food and stuff, but basic food is definitely something we want. Get a little bit of cash. Cool. Did I loot that? Yes, I can't destroy it. I can't loot the others, but at least I can loot it. Nothing in here to speak of, okay. And then I don't think that that's lootable. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I didn't think so. How about these barrels? Nope. Wait, yes. Excellent, got some gasoline. And then the forge. Another Forge Ahead book and an anvil. Nice, we need to make sure we drop that off before we kick out, just in case we die. Because that is definitely something we want to keep. That's not super easy to just get right in the game, so nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's all of the things. Relatively. Ooh. Oh, it looks like some sort of mod. I think that was like Spike mod or something. Oh, it's still club parts. Nice. Okay. Well, let's store some of these things in trash bin. I don't need that. I don't need that. Keeps that on me. I can go in there. Back, I can go in there. I can back, I can go in there. The leg can go back. Go in there. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's start making our way over to the dig point. See if we can make some magic happen. make the dew collector now, so we need to make sure we're collecting plastic. It's actually really important to get that up and rolling quickly, so you don't run out of water. You need to kill this guy before night falls. Especially because he's a big, thick boy. There we go. Bus is over there. I have time to clear out this? I think I do. Come on, buddy. There you go. One more. Might actually be able to get level 2 here. Or level 3. I think I'm at level 1. Zombie kill quest completed. There's another one. I thought that was it. 2 more. Oh, he's kind of stuck there if I go over here. Oh, that's glorious. Look at that. I wonder what that shape is. That's perfect. I'm gonna figure that out. Crouch so the other guys don't see me. It doesn't look like they can get through that at all. So that's really nice. I'm gonna get some stamina back just in case, though. Yeah, that shape's a good zombie catcher. Make some shapes and figure out what that is in a second. That's dope. Oh, he gave up. He's looking for another way. Oh, he's coming back. Alright, good. If I wasn't alternating, they'd be dead quicker. I don't know why I was doing that, honestly. Whack. Okay. Let's make some shapes. Let's just do 20. I think that we're definitely going to lock those in place, because those are things we're going to keep gathering. Yeah. Things that we kind of need perpetually, you know. And this can just kind of be deposited as a drop when I need to. Let's see what that is for a shape. It is called pillar 0.025 middle. Okay. Favorite that. Was it pillar 0.2? 0.2. That one. Excellent. Okay. These things, I could break those apart for nitrate. I see a zombie there who's going to be a real issue. I could make myself a little like makeshift defensive base right here. That's only 1,000 durability though, so never mind. See if we can do this without alerting him. Hopefully. No, I'm probably gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna leave those in there rather than carry them. I see another zombie behind me. Just go ahead and snack around. Very sneaky. Sneaky. My fun way of saying sneak. Also, snack also means steak. Snake. Excuse me, snake. We got one to our right. Let's go ahead and alter this to be back to the regular cube shape. And go ahead and add my inventory, rocks on my bar. Yeah. That way I can play a little game with the zombies. A game called Go Catch the Rock. No. You don't want to play my game? It's a fun game, dude. Go catch the rock. There you go. Bye. I come up with the best games. Just kind of remove him from the situation so we don't have to deal with him. Probably do the same with the zombie straight ahead of us because he's going to cause us issues when we're digging here in a second. We just have to wait to make sure to finish it when it becomes daylight. Not before then. Ways away. Move him a little bit further. No. It's fine. Keep picking up my distraction stones. They're up there, it's right by him, dang it. Make a move again. No. A little bit lower. No. Now you're moving in the right direction, sir. Alright. Nobody else around. Just have to keep an eye on that guy. He keeps wandering back this way. This patrol path might be over in this area. Getting this clay is really nice too because we can use it for our starting cobblestone for our intro base. So up on Pilbridge. I need to be able to hear when they aggro on me. Went. Just be safe. Level 2, very nice. And with level 2, we're going to put a point into gut. Less food consumption. Next point probably goes into Miner 69er, I would imagine. We found that pretty quickly. And they just broke, so we can grab it and prepare to fight. Just one? Good. Oh, that's right, the starting quest only has one. As you get higher level, it spawns more and more. I haven't done too many of those buried treasure ones. I usually do the clears, but we might actually do a good amount of the buried treasure quests with this guy. Until we get some levels and we get more capable of clearing out infested POIs and stuff. Well, I mean, we won't be on infesteds right away, but I mean, you know, as we get more levels and we become stronger and able to clear out POIs a little bit better. Alright, back to the trader. Here we go. Probably set up a home base like right next to... I hear a snake. Where are you at? I want your meat. I don't want to get bitten by you either, though. There you are. Sneaky snack. How many bones does it take? 5. Did I hear another one just now, or was that it making sounds after it was dead? Weird. Okay. Well, we got some started meat. That's good, so we can make some charred meat when we need it. What are we doing arrow-wise? 23. That's fine. I'm gonna grab the brass radiator from this truck and sell it. We'll leave the golden rod in there. That could be like a makeshift storage for us for now. Probably create my base like right here, right outside the trader. We did that on a multiplayer server and it seems to work pretty well. You can get hit off. And okay, she didn't. She enraged, so I thought she was going to. Okay, good. Is it behind us so they don't sneak in on us? Can't pick that up. Interesting. Pick up bird's nest, but not rocks. Interesting.
Yeah. Now that you did the job,
we definitely want shotgun bundle. Even though the machine gun's better, I'm perking into shotgun, so I'm just gonna go in on that for now.
I open the doors.
Good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take and move the honey off of the hot. Actually, let's move the torch off of the hot bar. I could just get rid of the torch, but you might want it at some point. We'll see. We got another buried supplies, and we have a clear zombies. Buried supplies is quite some distance away. Clear zombies is kind of close. I guess we'll just do the clear zombie. We'll see how it goes, and if it's a little rough, then we'll change it back to buried supplies.
Money talks, bullshit walks.
Sell that. Great. I think it's the only thing we really want to sell, to be honest. Everything else we want to keep for the moment. I'll probably drop off the chrysanthemums in our storage truck out there. We only have 40 dukes, so that shouldn't be enough to buy really anything. So, no worries. I'll rotting sports bag, I didn't see that. And it gives me handy land. Improve repair crafting. Repair crafting. Cool. So, need that to probably get the claw hammer, would be my assumption, and the nail gun. Clear quest is the opposite direction of where I went. Sorry, buddy. No meat for you today. Oh, there's a truck I didn't loot either. Look at that. Vehicle book. Another sham sandwich. Great. And we're just going to leave the blueberries in the truck. Is there a side entrance here? Yeah, there is. Kind of off-center, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to that POI, see if we can clear it out without dying. That way we can get another quest in the quest chain done. We can try to complete these and get our bicycle to start here. Hey, it's not recorded.
Oh.
It's okay. Yeah, it is okay. I'm just letting you know. What's up?
And here you're such a birthday.
Yes. Thank you for commentating like a nature commentator.
Oh dear, there is a zombie. We're gonna club him.
He's great color commentary. I'm playing hardcore delete all on death, insane difficulty.
So I should not be distracting.
No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. Don't do anything super distracting.
No.
He sometimes likes to torment me playing games.
Let me kill you in our river world.
No, I do not.
I get that. That's it, yeah. No,
Here.
real
Oh, God. That better not have an actual bobcat in it. That's a starting test. Champions of tier 1. They wouldn't have a bobcat in tier 1.
This is insane difficulty.
I don't think the difficulty changes the difficulty of the quest. I think it just changes the
No, but
HP of the monsters.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out if we can do it. I'm not even going to try to clear and reset. I'm just going to go. I'm also on 30-minute days.
Oh.
That should have hit her. Straight through her body. It didn't register a hit. No sound. No arrows stuck in her. No breaking animation.
Okay. I got you.
There we go.
Oh, that's good.
Garbage can zombie. Tomato potato.
I'd rather you be safe.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Mike Knight. Probably. I haven't actually done the POI before, so I'm not. That's rude. I'm entirely sure what's in here. Well, I'm out of the building, so we have to aggro additional guys. Oh, thank you for bringing my arrow back, my dude. Very nice of you. Lots of couches to take apart for leather. I like that. Help us get our bellows up and running a little quicker. I'm a bet almost anything there's a zombie behind that counter. Especially with those glass bottles right there. And that piece of rubbish. Set to trigger it. There it is. Yeah, it's an egger. This human suit is a little tight.
Reminds me of the cube. It's the cockroach alien in Red and Black.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
Yeah. Oh, it is Edgar. His name is Edgar.
Oh, I aggroed something. That was too loud. Okay. No, shh. Not your real life voice, honey. The aggroed zombies.
I thought that incorporated it.
No, they didn't incorporate that into the game. No.
There are some games like that.
Are there?
Yeah.
Interesting. Not realize that. Okay, sneaking.
I think phasmophobia.
Oh, Phasmophobia, yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder your ghost hunting.
Yeah, I never played that. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I know it was yours. Loot, I think this bottom floor is clear. I need to be taking apart anything that's going to give me cloth or plastic. Plastic more than anything else. Also, probably a good idea to take apart anything that's giving me bones or anything that's giving me leather. Materials that are relatively short supply early that you need to get your initial tech up going.
It's a genius.
Yes. You're the smartest in the world.
Oh, humble too.
Humble too, yeah. Do I have something? Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to wait to harvest these actually until I get my next skill point, because I'm going to grab minor 16 for the next skill point. I might be able to get some more resources out of it. We'll hold off a second. Has some beer. That's nice. A little bit of murky water. Grandpa's awesome sauce. Bar green. Nice. That's excellent. So we'll save that for when we have a big run of stuff to turn in. Alright, oh, there's another room I didn't see, so we might not be cleared on this bottom floor yet. And there's a zombie up there. There's one around the corner. Up, no, it's just that guy. I hope I can shoot through that then. Oh, that's a corpse. Okay. Excellent. There might be guys in the roof getting ready to fall on my head, though, judging by these rags on the ground. Let's go ahead and just check. If this triggers. Yep, it did trigger. That's what I thought. I thought that would happen. What abilities I have? Not much. Okay. Use it while we can. I love the broken door thing now. Super cool. Surprised he hasn't broken through it yet, honestly. Any other guys in here? Time is 1300, so good on time. Good. Seeds. Let's go and shovel this stuff. See what it gives us. Cornmeal. Nice. And some cobblestone. Wonderful. Wonderful. Base building materials. Let's go. More food. Yes. Nice. Another potato. Great. Sham. Actually, I think that was my first potato. Another sham. I'm gonna wait to take that apart until I get my level. Relatively close. I think I can get it before I finish clearing this place. Maybe not, though. If not, we'll take it apart before we leave. But somewhat encumbered at the moment. Really dangerous, but that looked kind of suspicious, but I see that guy's purpose. It's to slow you down for the trap that's set up in this room. So, let's just delete him so we can not die. I'm also going to repair this before we go in. My bow out and ready. Suspecting that there's going to be someone hidden somewhere out here. It isn't. Okay. Surprising. Probably vultures on the roof. As soon as I go up there, I'll probably get mobbed by vultures. Got some paper crate box here. Okay, some armor parts. Very nice. Go ahead and clear this. Get the paper. Good. Clear that. Get the cobble. Oh, about that. Just a little bit of paper anyway. 3 wood. Okay, I'll take that. Let's go and craft some more arrows so we don't run out. Yeah, we can make 40. Let's do 20. Alright guys, hungry. We do have a solution for that in our inventory, so let's go do that. A barrel is likely to be on noise when I step on it. I wonder if I can jump over it and just go on the ladder without touching it. I'm gonna have a shotgun out and ready, because I suspect there will be a vulture up here on the roof that I'll have to deal with. And there it is. And I'm I've been looking behind me instead of ahead of me. Let's go and make our first bone knife. We'll reload our pump action. Or not pump action, our pipe shotgun before we go up there. Just because the reload time is rather significant. Not as bad as the hunting rifle, though, it looks like. Actually, didn't make any extra noise when I stepped on the barrel. Here we go. And vultures, up I see. I'm glad I didn't get infected there. There's a wandering horde coming our way. A little spooky. So when we go back down, there's probably going to be zombies in the basement, or in the store itself. I bet there's enemies inside that little box right there. It's like, yep, looks like there was. That's what I was expecting. It's just one, that's not that big of a deal. Let's just see if there's more in there. More or just those 3? Just 3. See if I can get more than that.
There's no bird too.
Just something to make. Yeah, it's all well done. You can do the popcorn setting?
No, but then it wasn't like they only had half a bag that was
Yeah, you just add 30 seconds on.
I did, and then it kept popping and popping and popping. And I did another 30 seconds.
Yeah, just 30. Yeah. Alright, sounds like there's guys down below trying to get to us. So let's go deal with them before it becomes nightfall, and then we can loot this stuff. Big Mama. So a key with the pipe weapons, wait to reload until you see if they enrage from the hit. If they enrage from the hit, put distance for yourself first before you reload. We're gonna run out of bullets here. I need to take out the big lady first. Bad. Alright, she's enraged, we're out of bullets. Bring around the metal box. I'm saving my bandit in case he bleeds me. Just because I'm worried that it'll get really bad if it happens. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Bandaging. Let's see if we can make out of this alive. Hi cat, you're picking really bad time to climb on me. One down. Oh, he fell down in height. It made it hard to hit. There sounds like there's one more downstairs still, because it still has the combat music on. I'm assuming they're down here in the actual building. See if we can deal with them before. Yeah, they're right there. Let's help him. We can just fight him right here and be not in danger. I like that idea. I don't think he can crawl through one block. If it's elevated. If it were on the ground, I think he'd be able to, but I don't think he can like this. He doesn't stop leaving around. Okay. So that clears those guys out. Let's make a bedroll, just in case right now. We're going to be looting this place at night. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop as much stuff as I can in here. Just kind of pick it up in the morning. In fact, I'm going to lock all this stuff too. I should drop everything, just in case something aggroes on us when we're going through this place. And it's run time, so, you know, it would be pretty bad. The only thing I'm keeping is that. I'll keep the food. One of the meat. One of the foods, right? I'll keep two of them. Hopefully it doesn't behind us too much. I'll block the water. No, we'll drop the water. On the arrow, so yeah. Yeah. Go drop the rest. I'll grab the rock out of here. There's the rock. Oh, we got the rock in our inventory. We're good. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and go through and loot this place now before we get aggroed on again. Is there a door we can close or anything to make this safer while we're doing this? Let's see. No door there because they broke it. This one closable? Yeah. I mean, it's easily breakable. It's forged steel. Jesus. Okay. That door is broken, I assume? Yep. Okay, well, it's pretty exposed, honestly, but it is what it is. I don't believe I mean... Oh boy, I just aggroed something, I think. No, it's not aggro. I hear it. We're not gonna break stuff at nighttime to go quiet or that kind of thing. Get a scope right there. We did actually. Cool. Do this before I forget. Oh, that's the stamina cost reduction. Mother mode is more see, right? Or stone terrain trees. Oh, okay, so it won't actually affect this. So let's do the stamina. I don't know where that zombie is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to eat our little trail over here. Make some noise right here. There we go. Our makeshift defensive structure. POIs like this can be great for this sort of thing. Especially when they have a good amount of HP on their blocks. 1200 is not nothing. I actually have cobble too, I could repair it if I needed to. Ooh, he dropped a loot bag. Bullets, yay! Shotgun weekly too. Nice. 2 of them. I didn't up the loot drop rate, did I? I don't think I did. We just got lucky. Cool. Yeah, we definitely didn't because there's only 1 magazine in this one. Cool. That's dope. Okay. I was hoping I'd find a cooking pot in here, but to no avail. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go up and loot the loot room while it's nighttime here. Make sure we get everything else looted that we want to get looted. When we come back down, we'll take apart the couch and stuff. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to defend ourselves with that set up the way it is. I'm curious if we break the air conditioning unit, if it's just going to give us iron or if it's going to give us mechanical parts too. We might give that a shot at here in a second, just see. I know with a wrench it gives mechanical parts, but I'm curious, it might still do it with a an axe. And if it does, that's fantastic. Wood crate, we got a better bow, nice. You can scrap the existing one. Banded armor plating, extra armor rating. Very nice, improves your armor rating with these additional armor plates. Cannot be installed into heavy armor. Sweet. And we got some sham. Alright, well let's go and put that on our... it doesn't really matter, I'll just put it on my chest piece for now. Wonderful. A little bit extra armor goes a long way. So then we got a hunting mod. So we're going to put that onto our new bow that we found. Because... wait, what does that do again? Let's see. 25% more damage to animals. Great. So it'll be good for hunting, as the name would imply, right? Alright, good. And there we go. Okay. And I will go ahead and whack on the stuff up here to see if it gives any parts. I'm going to pause the video for this because it'll probably take... oh no, it won't take that long. Never mind. I'd say it'll probably take a while because I was expecting it to be like 1,000 or 10,000 or something, but it's only 300. That'll take a second, so no big deal. If you're wondering why I'm talking so fast and why I'm so hyper, I'm out of my ADHD medicine, and we're waiting on insurance to authorize more, so I'm hyper. Okay, so that did not give electric parts. Is this going to give brass? Normally it would if you wrench it. No, just metal. Okay, we're not going to bother with that stuff then. I don't want to waste it. We can come back later and take that stuff apart, so... right. So, I think what I'm going to do is just hunker down here for the rest of the night. And we're going to end this recording here, and we'll start the next one at the beginning of the next day. So we will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you're not already. It really does help us out. If you don't want to comment, no big deal, but at least subscribe and hit that bell. You know, that way if you liked what you saw, you can see more videos of the Let's Plays. I also have some base guides coming. I've got a really good intellect base that I've got set up I'm excited about. So yeah, definitely tune back in, check out that stuff. Alright, see you guys later.